When does this get... Oh, okay. The headline. A man who sexually abused a 10-year-old girl has been jailed for 7 years. That's why I was like, why is that funny?
Okay.
But he's blind. No, he's blind. Neil Nellies, bound to be a murderer.
Is there a defence that says, well, I didn't know she was 10 because I'm blind?
No, it's better than that. 42, who is registered blind, assaulted his young victim, who has since tried to take her own life and claims that he stole her childhood. Liverpool Crown Court heard. The crimes took place several years ago in Wilmslow, Cheshire. Nellies, now this is where it makes sense. That's all tragic, and it's all a tragic situation. But Nellies, who arrived at court with his guide dog Digby, was told prison rules meant that Digby would not be able to go to jail with him.
Good.
Yeah. Why was that a consideration?
Put the dog in prison. Goodness sake.
Why was that even a thought? If a blind person kills someone, the dog doesn't go to prison. Oh, well, he won't be able to see it. Well, fuck him. He's in prison. Come here, Digby. You've got 7 to life. You're about to live out the rest of your life. Fucking Broadmoor. No dogs in prison. Have dogs ever been in prison? I swear they haven't.
Probably not. But maybe a prison that's just for blind people. So it's all dogs beating each other up and shivving each other.
Whispering like to the other dogs to guide that guy towards the showers.
Yeah. Black market deals on kibble. Just seemed like a strange idea, and it was just like, I guess it has to be done, right? If you go to prison, the judge has to go, and you can't take your dog. But I need my dog. He's an extension of me. No,
he's not going to. I'm not going to send a dog to prison.
An extension of you while you were raping this kid.
Yeah. Just the dog.
Digby, did you rape the child?
The dog's just in court.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm happy to see you all.
Weird energy in the air.
That must suck for a dog. Because
rapes a kid and goes to prison. This sucks.
But you have no way of understanding. Like, you're just seeing these people take your owner away, and in your eyes, he's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, if a dog had sex with a 10-year-old dog, that would be like senior.
Yeah,
the dog would be near death.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like senior abuse. Maybe dogs are fine with that. Who knows? But just the very thought that maybe the dog would come to prison with me. No. No. I don't know of any dog prisons.
No.
Oh, we've got kennels. Yeah, but it's different to prison. It's different to sharing a cell with a sexual abuser who feels wronged. Just seems strange.
Poor dog.
That was funny. In other news, a man and his 9-year-old daughter were gunned down in South Carolina by a fellow hunter who mistook them for deer. It's a deer! Bang, 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 bang.
2 people, like a man and his daughter.
Yeah.
Both shot.
Yeah. By their friends.
They got...
A group of 4 went out, and there's a technique in deer hunting called driving deer.
Where you dress like a deer.
Beg to be shot.
Yeah.
No, apparently, so you know how like when I've only seen it in TV, but if you're hunting birds, they have like dogs.
Yeah.
Like, run into the bushes.
And they run into the
birds
bushes and
scatter.
yeah.
Now, apparently, you do a similar thing with deer with people, but you don't want to scare the deer because they'll run out and it's a harder shot.
Okay.
You want to seduce them into coming to you, so they'll approach you with curiosity. So this group of 4,
that's so weird.
2 of them went out to seduce some deers out of the woods.
And then their friends shot them.
That looks like a seduced deer. Bang!
Shot both of them.
Yeah, both of them. After both being mistaken for deer. The only thing they're saying in this one is that they weren't sure whether they were wearing bright orange vests.
Right.
Which apparently they wear because of problems like this.
Yeah, whenever I've seen hunts like that, people are always
Yeah.
dressed in like high visors and stuff.
Yeah, it's why like you can't go out in too big a group, like because you might mistake each other for a bright orange deer. So, I mean, there's communication issues there and everything, but just like, it's a weird thing to try and seduce a deer out. And then how does, I guess you seduce a deer by pretending to be a deer.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Like they'd make the noises, you know, scratch the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that to try and elicit curiosity.
Yeah.
And their friends were like, that's a deer! Jesus Christ. So, yeah. I'm not against hunting.
No, not at all.
I'd be interested to do it. But it just seems like you should not do it with people who might think you're a deer.
Yeah, particularly with people who maybe naturally have sort of deer-like tendencies. A little bit skittish, tall ears.
Yeah. Munches from the ground every now and then.
Yeah.
Something like that. Another short, very quick news from the Stoke Sentinel. Police have identified a woman who can't remember who she is. Now, I just find that funny. I don't know why.
How do you know who I am?
It's just like someone's going, you look like a Susan. I'm going to say Susan.
All right, then.
Agreed.
I'll go tell my friends.
You look like you've... Who are my friends? I don't know. Dave?
Dave? Right. Dave?
Some guy that doesn't know who he is comes along. Hi!
Yeah. Hi, Dave. I'm Susan.
Yeah, it's like a weird game of Guess Who. You got glasses on? I don't know. Do I? No. But obviously it's just, people had memory issues and they found them. Good on them.
Yeah.
Hope they did it as funnily as I thought. In other news, a man woke up... Apparently this was around Christmas.
All right.
But a man woke up to find a stranger sucking his toes. So he just woke up in his house. In his house.
Oh,
and there's a man sucking his toes. When he asked him, why are you in my house?
Is that the first thing you said?
Why are you in my house? The guy said, I came here to suck toes.
He didn't lie.
The fuck do you think I came in here? Came in here to suck your toes, mate. What can you say to that? Nothing.
Like, yeah.
I guess.
Wish granted.
He then fought the assailant, who broke a window and smashed up his car windshield as he left. So they had a rough wrestle, get off me, that kind of thing.
Why did the guy not just leave? Like, how long was he planning on sucking this guy's toes?
Well, you've done what you came here to do.
Yeah.
Can you now leave?
Yeah.
No.
Level completed.
Emotions got high. So yeah, they fought. I can understand I could break a window. They fought or something. Maybe like knocked each other into a window. Maybe he smashed the window to get out. Yeah. But I think the idea is when he got to the car, he's already outside the building. He's not nowhere near, and just out of pure sexual frustration, just smashed up the window. Toes, toes, toes! Why can't I get any toes? My blood started to seep out the back of his shit, looking for his kindred spirit. Whatever the fuck.
And finally, the island of Sark in the Channel Islands is a quiet, peaceful place. At only 2.1 square miles in size and with a population of about 500 people, it's one of the few places left in the world where cars are banned, with its roads being reserved purely for tractors and horse-drawn vehicles. In 2011, Sark was designated a dark sky community, so for all you stargazers out there, maybe add Stark to your bucket list. The Isle of Stark is in fact so quiet and so peaceful that in 1990, French nuclear physicist André Gardez assumed that he could take the island by force single-handedly. Gardez arrived on the island at night armed with one semi-automatic rifle and two posters stating his intention to claim the island the following day at noon. Bright and early the next morning, Gardez donned his battle attire and marched across the island to the governmental manor, where he proceeded to wait on a park bench for noon to arrive. While waiting patiently, kicking his heels, Gardez was approached by the local constable, who took great interest in his rifle, and asked to inspect it. And upon handing it over, Gardez was immediately tackled to the ground and imprisoned.
So close.
Yeah. Still, a year later, he tried again. This time, he didn't even reach the island.
I'm back!
I'm pretty sure I could take that.
Not even like how polite. It's just a little. I'll leave them a voicemail.
Yeah.
Put a poster around saying.
Put some posters up.
About noon.
About noon tomorrow.
I'm going to conquer the island.
I'm going to conquer.
just, the fuck's this? They look over and there's a guy sat on a bench just looking at his fucking rifle.
Just like dressed in full battle garb. The island has one constable.
You can't defeat that constable.
Yeah.
Guardian of the island.
And he was just like, can I have a look at your gun? I was like, yeah.
Of course you can.
It's not noon yet.
Yeah, haven't done anything wrong just yet.
Yeah.
Here you go. Yeah. Probably take over an island.
Yeah, and then to try again. He was only in prison for a week. But I guess he hadn't done anything, technically.
Just threatened to conquer an island.
Yeah.
Loads of people do that.
Yeah, I think they just thought he was mad.